Right, and with Garreth Carvell, you must be very pleased after going back to your old club at the weekend to come away with a win.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's always nice to go back there and play, and the reception wasn't as bad as I was expecting as well. So that's a bit of a bonus. But yeah, you know, I think they were quite dominant for big parts of the game, and for us to come away with a decent scoreline as well. You know, come away with the victories. Yeah, really pleasing.
Was it a case of you wearing them down?
No, I think we just we had confidence in our game plan and confidence in our sort of ability. So, you know, even though they were on top, you know, for a percentage of the game, we held our nerve and you know, dug in and sort of stayed with the arm wrestle really, which is you know, it's quite a good thing that from where we've come from, you know, a few years ago to that is a massive step. So yeah, it's pleasing.
When you've got so many senior players missing through injury, as one of the more senior members of the squad yourself, do you feel that puts more pressure on yourself?
No, not really. You know, the squad now is got plenty of depth, and the young kids coming through can certainly slot into the positions that the older guys leave. Yeah, it's, you know, as a senior player, you know, you always take that bit of extra responsibility to try and help and give advice, you know, in the meetings or wherever it may be. But yeah, it's you know, everyone pulling together, so it makes my job quite a bit easier.
But I mean, you have been very unlucky with injuries for the start of the season, haven't you? Losing Adrian, the skipper, with his torn bicep, and now Joel Monaghan's been injured as well. You've already got Lee Breer's missing. I mean, there are a lot of injuries.
There are, and you know, the top players as well. Not that we haven't got any top, you know, not everyone's a top player, but yeah, it's you know, the sort of the main body of the squad has been injured. So it's difficult times, you know, but it's a long season. We're sort of slightly underdone from pre-season, with a view towards the back end of the year. So as long as we get these people back when it's warm weather and our sort of pitches, then you know, we'll go all right.
Well, you're still unbeaten, so it can't be too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. I think that's down to sort of the depth of the squad again that Tony's put together. There's these young lads that can easily slot in and do a not just do a job, do a good job, and you know, there's a lot of lads to be watching for the future.
Now, you're saying the reception at Hull wasn't quite as bad as you expected. What are you expecting at KR?
Yeah, probably worse actually. You know, the derby games over there were unbelievable, and the atmosphere generated with, you know, something else. So it's always nice to go back and sort of reminisce on those. But my job's at Warrington, and you know, we always have a tough battle over there. They give us a really good game, and you know, their supporters are really passionate and they're right on top of you, and yeah, it just sort of gives them an extra leg really. So we need to manufacture our extra leg, but you know, it can be done, and we're quite confident in you know, going to Hull twice in 2 weeks and coming back with 4 points.
Now, you say your job's in Warrington. Your home's actually in Warrington now, so you know, you're an adopted Warringtonian.
Well, so. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice to hear. Yeah, but yeah, you know, moving over it's made it a lot easier, travelling wise and things. So get rid of that dreaded M62. Unfortunately, to go back to Hull on it, but you know, it's great. It's great living over here, and you know, the little lads are going to nursery, and Vicky's getting a lot of friends around here. So yeah, we're really settled in, and like to be here for a few more years, please.
How many more years do you think you've got left in you?
Oh, yeah, I plan to carry on playing for another 3 or 4 years, whether it be at Warrington or not, I'm not sure yet. But you know, contract talks they'll be coming soon, and I just need to start playing. I'm a notorious slow starter. It takes 4 or 5 games for me to get into some sort of rhythm, so hopefully that's when we'll start talking. Yeah,
there was some gossip in the past about you possibly fancying a crack playing down under. Is that all gone now?
No, yeah, I think I've got a bit over the hill for that. Yeah, I had the opportunity to go to South Sydney just before I signed at Warrington in the end of 2008, and I turned it down. I do regret sort of that decision, because I'd like to have tested myself at in the NRL and playing over there with the lifestyle and everything. But you know, coming to Warrington was it was not the next best thing. It was the best thing. That's what I chose over that. So it's you know, it's a pleasure and privilege to be playing at such a great club, and you know, and hopefully stay for a bit longer.
There's no comparison between Warrington and Bondi Beach, is there?
Exactly. Can't beat it. We've got Golden Square.
We're all right. Okay, well, Gareth, good luck with the rest of the season.
Thanks ever so much.